They are going in that direction, of course, that Molotov for the afterplant scenario. Most of the time, it doesn't have to be, but most of the time it will be. The bomb's already down, and oh, that's nice. Kiyoshima hitting a headshot on Taco. But with the bomb planted and the Molotov still in play, there's a smoke on Kiyoshima, so they can cancel it. It's a 3-on-3. Fallen moving in. He's out in the open with the Glock. He's going to get the kill, trying to transfer it on. Why is he still alive? Fallen finally going down. That took forever. And now 2-on-2. The smoke, it's been lost.
It's been lost on that kill. There we go. Rain has managed to recover it. That's so important because now it's instantly going to get thrown onto the site, and they're going to start that defuse. They have the kit on Rain as well. He is placed. He's looking for the bomb, and he's eventually going to find it. But in the meantime, Colton's got to deal with his teammates. No, both kills come through. FaZe, somehow, they have the time to get the defuse, and they will secure the pistol round here on the CT side of Train.
They can change it around. They're going to try and make the boost, and you can look over that box. Actually, you can look over that box even with the smoke. But so far, they're just waiting to see if they can find the right angle. Carrigan winning the fight against Taco down there and reloading in the face of Phelps.
Good work there by Rain. Unfortunately for him, he has no idea that that boost is there. They're going to try and take the fight, and Fur going to get gunned down at a hail of bullets. FaZe runs out. Somehow Rain survives, runs out of bullets, and still gets the kill on Fallen. Acid in the wounds.
Oh, man. 30 seconds here. Cold sneaking in. Easy enough, and Alu is one bullet away from death, so still technically possible to win this round. He's certainly got 25 seconds, going to be sneaking on in. Alu is still surviving, and he's going to make it back around the corner. I can't believe he's living through this round so far. Cold Sierra going to be walking up pretty close now. 10 seconds, finally. Alu's down and out now, tapping away. Keo down in the back, 10 seconds. I don't think there's enough time for a bomb plant here. He's going to have to turn around really quick. 4 seconds is the time we're looking for. He's just maybe going to have it. You see Kiyoshima waiting, and the bomb goes down. Cold Sierra perfectly calculated. Now he's in the back, ready and waiting with the deagle, looking for the flick, but it's not enough. Kiyoshima will take him down, and FaZe barely going to win that round. God, that was close.
That would have been one of the most insane clutches. They actually have the utility this time to make their lives easier when it comes to making that push happen. Phelps is going to get backed up by Cold Sierra at Alley, and it is looking like it's going to be that split onto the A site in just a moment.
And Carrigan is far forward with the AWP, but Alu going to win the first fight against Phelps. That was down at Ivy now. That buys a lot more space for the rest, but Carrigan, a bit too jumpy, ends up going down. Peeking again against Fallen. 25 seconds on the clock here, SK. This is approaching slight madness. Alu going to be going down, turning his back to Cold Sierra. They have almost no time left here. 19 seconds, but the bomb is making its way in. Nico not finding the spray. He's going to get the kill on Fallen, but now he's alone. And 13 seconds. They're not even going to need the bomb plan. They get the kill on Nico, and SK picking up their first round here on the T side.
How many? He saw that guy pushing forward.
Considering Phelps is alone down here, if he gets the kill, he can pick up the AK and actually be of use to his team. So we'll see how that's all going to play out. The bomb is making its way to the other side, though, and Carrigan is going to flash himself in, and he's going to win the fight as well. Looked like they were both temporarily flashed there. Now the push to B is happening. They know they've been caught, SK. They've got to move quick, and Keo is there. He sprays down one, still has 8 bullets left. He tries to get the next. Alu showing up with almost perfect timing to help him out. He's going to take down Fur, and that will be the round. A triple kill. Could be another slow round. Fallen setting up here. The wall of smokes is coming up again. And out in the yard, Taco winning the first fight. That's big. Taking down Rain. Can they get the bomb plant in? They've got the wall perfect. There are no gaps there that can be shot through, although Alu is up on the high ground. Maybe you could look over it if they're not quick enough. And again, Nico playing very close. And SK, they are in the yard, but they're so slow to push through, and I'm not quite sure why that is. Fallen has gone down in the meantime, and Phelps getting a kill on Carrigan. Definitely good news.
No, how that works out still. A split second too late. Alu will still find the kill on Phelps, but it's a 1v3, and Keo looking for the flank from B. That's never actually going to happen. That was a very chaotic round, and somehow SK Gaming managed to make it out ahead. 1v3, Keo's been spotted, sprays down the first, still has 11 bullets in the mag as well. He could find the shot here on Fur. Not going to do it, though. Needed the headshot, and it wasn't meant to be. 2 kills for Fur.
They've been away from main here for a while. They are definitely going to check the corners, even sometimes flash them. Nico walking right in and gets taken down by Taco. Carrigan sneaking in with the perfect timing to drop Phelps, and now Alu gets taken out by Fallen. He had a pretty daring angle as well there. Rain, no chance at all. Double kill for Fallen, and I mean, what can Keo do at this point in time?
Super Keo.
Super Keo.
Gets dead.
Oh, he's got his sidekick with him, that's for sure. Alu in the back line there, and he has a Molotov, and that's so big when you're defending his bomb site, because there are obviously only 2 entrances here. If you get Molotov off one, that's going to be good news. Keo flashed and falling back, but a good job early on taking down Phelps with a headshot, and now the Molotov cutting them up. Alu stepping in and taking down Taco, and then next in line it's Rain and Kyo coming in with a big kill there. Fur all alone, no chance to escape through the smoke.
8-5 now, FaZe in the lead, the full buy for them, but also a buy here from SK Gaming, and here's SK Gaming once again going for the aggression. Out onto A site, trying to make this chaotic.
Yeah, flashing their way through the smoke. Phelps has got every chance to win this round. He's going to pick up the one, goes for the second spray, and he's going to take down Rain. That's a very good job. Now he's opened it all up, and it should be theirs to take coldzera, dropping Carrigan. And that's the power of the aggressive push. That's sort of what I've been looking for a long time. And
he can be in position with the help of Phelps to just pincer whoever's trying to come through there. So it's like an early warning system there, but it does look like it's going to be 3 through alley here for FaZe instead.
Smoke gonna land by Ivy. Are they going to try and wrap to CT spawn? That's pretty bold. 3 men coming in with the Glocks. Cold takes one. A second headshot coming in. coldzera out of bullets. Knife is out. He's jumping all over the place. And eventually, Kiyoshima will put him out of his misery. But those 2 headshots, shocking and stunning. FaZe. Alu will take down first. So it's still a 3-on-3 until Carrigan shows up and drops Fallen. Phelps trying to reload in the back line. He does get 1 kill. Can he get the last headshot? Now the knives are out. They're trying to stab him. Phelps versus Alu. And he's going to get the kill. Phelps with the double and the knife as well. And Kiyoshima says, I'm having none of this madness. I just want to get this bomb down and return this game to some kind of normalcy. He's at the Glock out, and he's going to be moving up close. Phelps is on the other side. He goes down first. Now next in line is Taco. He's close, and oh my god! Kiyoshima, 1 versus 2 to clutch it.
Just a little bit on that point.
Yeah, they were relying a lot on being able to man-fight Phelps there, and it didn't really work out too good. In fact, he was doing a marvelous job just holding them back. This time the smoke goes up the other side, so towards CT spawn instead of towards the actual yard. And coldzera trying to rotate in from that position, but the Molotov's going to keep him back. This is so well designed out of FaZe Clan. Kyo will finally be going down, so maybe there still is a chance here. But the Molotov in the back, coldzera down to Nico, and the Molotov. Why does it burn Phelps a minute later? I have no idea how that just happened. Somehow it caught him quad a bit. Maybe he's into that. Kyo going to be jumping down immediately, goes down, and there's Phelps with a strong pop dog defense, taking down Nico. That's what they need. Rain has managed to infiltrate the lineup, but he's only going to get the 1 kill. And if he tries to go Ivy, there's 2 people waiting. Maybe him and Carrigan can break it open. If they can, that's going to be big. But coldzera boosted up on top of the boxes. That's very unusual, but they're probably going to check it anyway because normally you want to check the top of the train. Carrigan not seeing it. He's going to be walking right into Fallen, and Fallen goes down. Turning around, he still hasn't seen coldzera. How is it possible? Carrigan, does he still not know?
No, but yeah, exactly. He comes back, and sure enough, what are you going to do if you're cold? You're looking at 2 angles. You're caught in a sandwich. There's nowhere to go. Alu, point blank, finds the shot on Phelps, who went aggressive, and finally it's going to be Taco bringing something back here for SK. 22 health left on him, however, in a 1v2, and with 50 seconds left, FaZe shouldn't have anything to worry about. They can be methodical, slow, and just work their way up as a duo.
Taco walking in through the smoke, and they're ready for him. Rain will take him down. 14 rounds for FaZe. Who would have seen this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, fella helps. You like nades?
Yeah, but they're coming up the stairwell right next to them, right in their face, and Taco gets the kill. They were preoccupied with that ladder. That's some next level mind game.
At least they don't get the AK. Small things, Anders. Small things. But at least they don't get the AK. Carrigan stomping right through, though, however. They were close enough to hear that coming. Exactly. Taco watching the back line now. Does not want to let Carrigan infiltrate the defense.
But do they know how far he's made it? That's the big question here. Now they're going to realize, but what an excellent shot coming out of Carrigan. Man, FaZe, even when they're in weird positions, they end up coming out on top anyway. Now 3-on-3. Phelps trying to get up the Molotov. He can't go back down. He had 2 health. There was no choice. Oh, man, I wish he had just tried to sit on the ladder to stay alive. That would have been the funniest. Taco and Fallen left here. Taco
and Fallen, and they have, look at these, they still have the smoke on Alu, 2 incendiaries. They have everything, and they're split up. This Fallen, though, happens to find himself in the best position, but Alu just so good, hits the shot. Had he missed that shot, that was it. Fallen would have gotten the kill, and they could have potentially turned this into a 2-on-2 in which they were just squeezing onto the site from 2 angles. Now it's all on Taco. And what's going to happen? An A-rush. Let's go.
Super Kiyoshima leading the charge, taking down Phelps. Nico next in line. They're not even going to give SK a chance in this one. They're charging all the way through. Fallen walking back into the spray, and he walks right into Alu's scoped AWP. coldzera and Taco are left. No mercy at all for FaZe Clan. They have been proving themselves a lot lately, especially in Katowice. They played such a great tournament. And now it looked like they've sort of fallen off a bit, but they're certainly back in style right now. How do you possibly retake this? 2 versus 4, making it into a 1-on-4 here as Cole picks up the kill, but Rain with a headshot, and that's it. 16-7 as FaZe knock SK out of the tournament, eliminating them and moving on themselves. What a...